What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ, Mr. Triple R. Another interview for the Journal of Inspiration. We are with.
My name is Jonathan. Go by Jay. Jonathan Hannah. Any of those.
Okay. What has been your biggest obstacle that you ever had to overcome in your life?
I would probably say the biggest thing that I had to overcome was just taking risk in myself, investing in myself. Probably that was one of the biggest things in terms of like trying to get somewhere, you know.
What was your motivation to overcome that?
Probably one of my close friends he made it to the NFL. He took me with him, let me see a lot of things, and it inspired me kind of that I can have a different life as well. And if I use the opportunity and resources around me, that it could open doors that I maybe didn't see before.
I love that, man. Biggest regret of your life?
Biggest regret of my life, maybe missing opportunities. Maybe not necessarily in a direct with a specific thing, but I would say you can miss opportunities if you're afraid to speak or take chance. So there's definitely been things that I was afraid to try or do, and I missed opportunities on, or people I was afraid to work with. So I would say that's probably one of those things.
What was your inspiration to overcome that? Because you said like not believing in yourself at times or not having enough courage to like jump over a hoop or through a hurdle. So what was that? Like what inspired you?
I think wanting to do something bigger than myself and not just help myself but help others too.
I love that.
And then within that, knowing like nothing's really going to change unless you attempt to put some type of effort or intention behind whatever wishes or thoughts that you have. And so it was just a process of me being like, well, shit, this isn't working. Let me try this over here, because, eventually, if you're doing the same thing over and over, that's the definition of insanity. So I figured, let me try something else. And when I started to get different results, it was easy to follow that process.
How long do you think the power of fear affected your life?
A long time. I think it still does. I think being afraid of things isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think the bad part about it is not being able to overcome it or running from the fear. But I think that's something that maybe at different times that might be a normal thing, maybe not on a consistent, regular basis, but there might be different times that I have fear about things, but I understand that I can't let that overcome me or overtake me because it won't allow me to be successful.
Before we go, what keeps you going, man? Like what? Because I mean, looking at you, you look successful. You look like you, quote unquote, in this world society, you done made it to somewhere where you would like to be, somewhere that's comfortable. What keeps you going? What gets you out of the bed? What gets Jay out of the bed and say, I'm finna tackle this day with all ferocity?
I think being a business owner is inspiring to me, being young and being able to like invest in myself and have my freedom and my time. My family is extremely important to me. My daughter is very important. And so some of those things are big motivations for me. And just challenging myself every day to be a successful black man.
I love that.
I didn't grow up with much. And
I love that.
I want to inspire other young men that look like myself, so that they can do greater and bigger things. And so that's pretty much it, man.
He dropping bombs. Y'all better pick him up. He dropping jewels. Put him in your chain. Put him in your crown. He dropping jewels, y'all. I really appreciate this time you shared with me. How can we find you?
You can follow me on Instagram. It's Hannah_management1. But I'm on there, and so go add me. I'll add you guys back. Shoot me a message if you have questions or anything.
Get up and get it, y'all. Stop playing. You heard what this man said. He believed in himself. He believed in himself. Look where he at. Look where he at. He doing great things, man. Thank you so much for inspiring the youth. One message you want to leave to any young kid that doesn't believe that he can make it out of the circumstances that he's currently in, what would you say to him, Jay?
Man, main thing is don't give up on yourself and believe in yourself. Those are the two most important things. Even for myself now, like when I'm trying new things or trying hard things, one of the main things I tell myself continuously, even if I fail at something, is believe in yourself, because that's what got you to this point, and that's going to take you to further places. So Those are the main two things. Don't give up and believe in yourself. Things don't happen on your time sometimes, but they will happen as long as you continue to put the work in and you put intention behind your work.
Yo, this your boy DJ, man. That's why real recognize real. We salute you. Jay, we definitely appreciate you. Y'all better get up and get y'all money. Stop playing. Believe in yourself at all times.